tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you something. When the spice so sweet, let me tell you.
So yeah, my friends were just like, you've done worse. There was a day I rocked up into Cavalli, as always. I rocked up into Cavalli in my friend's shorts and his t-shirt.
Look, I don't have a problem with women rocking up the way they rock up at clubs or outside, especially if you can tell they were not prepped for it. You understand? Like, how many times, see, we've normalized babes coming in with suits and their office wear into clubs. Kwani, we can't normalize babes having...
Let me tell you.
Look, I understand where he's coming from. I totally get it. I've also been told as like from a guy that please get your nails done. They're horrible. Yeah.
Not the gas from Austin.
So I get the Crocs. I get them. Even my nails are not done today.
They were looking like talons.
Damn,
No, they were
girl.
just looking at what they look like now.
Yeah, you need
Like
to remove those nails.
Look, they were clean. They were short, but they just had like a bit of nail paint on them. That's about it.
Don't you have like acetone? Do you have acetone in your house? Or like
I was going through it and I'm still going through it. So I don't even want to know about it. I don't even care at this point. I'm like, yeah, I'll get to the glow up phase when I need to. Anyway, back to your story.
Welcome back to another episode of the Double-Sided Tape. My name is Ashley.
I'm Nimrat and this is episode 41. 41. What are you doing on the way?
I did 3 and then you said 4 and I was like... But actually I need to do my nails as well.
Yeah, so welcome back and this is a brand new episode and this week it's been lit.
It's juicy. It's too juicy.
The
girls are in the building. Married men are just doing whatever the fuck they want to do because
like they always do.
Yeah, that's the
I saw that tweet, by the way, the married men tweet. By the way, I saw a tweet on Twitter. Twitter has been fire this week. Like I've been having a very good time on Twitter. But it said someone said, "What is married men rizz?" So I'm just gonna open it.
I'll tell you this: married men have the best rizz, honestly speaking.
They have the worst rizz.
Their gaslighting kind of makes you feel bad for them. It's just like, oh, you're not in a happy home. I'll take care of you, daddy. It's. Wait, no. No,
I'm sorry, you can't just brush over it.
I said what I fucking said, okay? I said what I said.
Wow.
Go on.
Like, you need some therapy. Damn, Ashley.
It's okay. I mean, they still get pussy either way.
I mean, they do. That's true.
They probably get more pussy than single men out here.
I'm trying to look for I found the tweet, but the comments are not giving. Can I see quotes?
Let's see.
Oh, yes. I can see quotes. Thanks, Elon. Because I haven't paid for the subscription and I'm not about to.
Oh, wow. Let's go.
I'm trying to look for them. This is so mad.
Also, have you... Okay, let me
Why
not
is this
ask
taking
that
so long?
question.
Like, I'm literally trying
Should I ask that question?
Ask it.
Have you been with a married man?
No.
Okay.
That's where I draw the line. I mean, I don't know about now, but I used to draw the line over there.
Have you been with a married man?
To my defense, they were so unhappy. No, I'm
They
joking,
just needed
kids.
the love. Look,
Leave
I can't
married
find
men
these
alone.
comments. What
we
the
don't
fuck?
fuck with married men-ish. Have you been with a married woman?
Never.
Okay.
Never.
The only one who's sounding very unsure here.
No. Yeah, you sound unsure.
Wait, never.
Never.
The thought has never crossed your mind.
No.
And
I've been with a married woman.
And a MILF. You didn't see that one coming.
We're too unhinged. It's the beginning of the fucking podcast. At least let people breathe a little bit.
Dude, I
you know?
can't find this shit. This is so bad.
Okay, do I help you?
Yes.
Married men rizz, some of the best one. So you went and got married. I got kidnapped into it. Are you married? Now you're looking for a means to run away?
That's such a Mubaba thing to say. So, nataka kwenda.
Listen, I'm asking again, ain't you married? It depends on you. Me as how? This is definitely a Nigerian. Do you want me married or single? Lol. Hey, sweetie. That's how they just cop that shit. Okay. I just wish my wife can allow... I I just wish my wife could allow to switch positions with you. Excuse me, what? Every time I look at her, I see your face. Even my kids have started resembling you. That one is a good one.
Nah.
That one I'd give props to, honestly speaking. Okay.
What the fuck?
More. Sir, you're married. Which one is I'm married? Do you realize I'm young and fresh? I'm financially stable. I'm not old or a sugar daddy. Lol, you're really funny, you know. Thank God for your life. You're financially stable and calm. Then he goes like, we're supposed to be together. You like stressing me. Boring. Okay. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Hope you had a good day. Yes, I did. It was long day. Blah, blah, blah. Good morning. So he sends a number, but it's been blocked out and asks, good friends? She's like, I'm not interested. Mm-hmm. You're married with kids. I understand. No disrespect. You just look cool. I have cool friends. That's boring.
You just have look cool. I always thought married men rizz was boring. You're the one who was saying that they got
Did
good
you hear
rizz.
the previous ones?
They were honestly really shit. First of all, Ati, if you're falling for that one where my kids almost resemble you, come on, girl. Come on.
That one is funny. That one,
Come on.
Like,
Me ain't laughing. Nah.
You've got the rizz.
Me, I just look at you like you're dumb.
Oh no, not dumb.
And as it is, a lot of guys don't have rizz. What makes you think when they're married they're gonna have any?
They just say some dumb shit. What I was saying is, like, married men will make you feel like they're the most unhappy, most disrespected individuals on planet Earth, and that's when you just go like, oh, I'm sorry. Not saying that I do this, guys. I'm a humble child of God. I don't even see men. I'm celibate.
Kwani unipendi?
Kwani unipendi? Like, shit, like, you know, I wish I met you first. My life will be so different. I mean, it's all bullshit. For sure, it's all bullshit. But, you know, I give them props to some extent.
Look, I have baggage and I'm not about to go and be with somebody who also has 3 or 4 times the baggage. Like, a married man, you have kids on top of that. Yeah, no. I know, like, I will make a hot stepmom.
Wow.
But no.
But the kids are not your responsibility.
But still, I just wouldn't go there. I don't know. It's just,
I'm not advocating.
you can advocate for it.
But
Why not? If it's something you like to do, you should definitely do it.
speaking of a married man who had a side chick and turned them royal.
I was like, that's such a radio transition you've had me. Like, it took me a second to click because no one really uses those in real life. And then I'm like, there you go. Yeah, so King Charles is in the city.
Yeah,
With his side babe.
Camilla. What did G call her?
I'm forgetting the
We
name.
forget. Anyway, so yeah, they've been around. They're basically on like a Nairobi tour.
And
Which
there's
is,
so much that's happening.
yeah, which is very interesting. Apparently, they went into the depths of Isili at some point. They were in downtown.
Fuck that shit. They were at the Nairobi National Park with a fucking red carpet.
Yeah, they were there as well. But then they
that
went.
shit blew my mind. No. Let me ask you. You know, when you go back to the British history, if you've watched The Crown, yeah. So the Queen, when she became the Queen of England, this is Elizabeth. She was out here in Savo walking around, fixing cars and walking around with elephants, only for Charles not to step on the red soil. Like.
Your problem is that the man is not stepping on dirt.
Yeah.
Listen, we're meant to be better than our parents.
What do you mean?
Like, if my parents stepped on dirt, why the fuck am I stepping on dirt?
Yeah, no. For me, it's just like, can't you just... I had another theory. I just think maybe he didn't want to step on dirt because he's too old and he was scared of tuberculosis or something. You know why people are scared in Africa?
No.
Have you heard white people come, like deep white people who are not exposed coming down to Africa? Do you have malaria? They think they're going to contract HIV, but just by touching somebody.
Okay, fact. Is this the first time he's in Kenya?
No, it's not the first time.
He's been here before, yeah?
But now he's old. Baby's immune system is weak. That's why they want to
that man
step
is old.
onto the ground. Because, yeah.
He's old.
But then he goes to a very famous place. He goes to NSK to eat street food.
discovered the babe who actually put that shit out on TikTok. I went on like a deep dive after I saw that
Ooh,
shit. 'Cause,
FBI.
yeah, you know, I was in my DCI mode deep. This babe is just like, oh, me touring Kenya with the royal family. Day 2, we experienced street food. And, not the street food. Also, my British accent is not that great.
Street food.
Street food. I'm like, ma'am, that is not just because it's called Nairobi Street Kitchen. And a kwa kibanda. Kwanza, I have the greatest kibanda to show you guys in Westlands.
Yeah.
It has everything from like nyam chom to live, like everything.
Like she's still taking them to upper class kibanda. She said the kibanda in Westland, so
And
it's
then
still much better.
These are places you get samosa with cheese in it. No, we want you to be scared that you've eaten a kanyau. That's exactly what street food is about. You know
When I was looking at the video, I was like, what I loved about the energy that Kenyans gave them this time? Like the normal guys, I'm not talking about the politicians, them, they gotta do what they gotta do. In fact, if this was still 1955, we could have been still colonized, just saying.
Yeah.
Moving on with the people. Guys over here were not happy with this guy coming down.
Yeah, they're very nonchalant.
People were telling this Jama to start apologizing for the human rights crimes. Guys were like, we really don't care if you're here or not. And even in that particular video, if you see the waiters serving the king, they didn't give a shit.
They were so nonchalant.
Like if that was a celebrity, if a celebrity walked, just a normal singer walked in, guys would have been more excited to even serve them. But the whole King of England, these guys were not phased. And I'm like, you know what? That's the energy.
It is the
That's
energy.
damn energy.
I mean, I don't know. But my sentiments is like, well and good you've come, but don't expect to be welcomed with like praise and shit.
Yeah.
Considering colonized us, honey.
Yeah.
And then
did you see that video online?
That's exactly where I'm going.
Tell us.
Look at us. Then we have a genius. I think it was Sky. Was it Sky News or
I don't want to say
even
which
remember.
news because it was a news thingy. I
Yeah.
stopped watching news, by the way. So
Well, they're British. Anyway, this guy is so vexed because the king apologized to Kenyans, and he literally said he shouldn't apologize because we gave them education and
English.
English and education or something of the sort, and we made them we got them out of being colonized or some shit like that.
Umbwa.
Not what? Sir, aren't you the same ones who colonized us? So how the fuck have you uncolonized us?
First of all, are we supposed to really be happy for the English language? Like, should I be feeling important because I can speak English? No. Like, first of all, you are the prime reason that a lot of ethnicities are basically got eradicated from this face of the earth. It's happening until today. Okay, let's not get into that whole Palestinian thing. But the roots of your culture is based on other people's sufferation. And you're telling me English is something I need to be proud of?
It makes no
It's so
sense.
fucking stupid. Like, weka Kiingereza ndani ya.
Whoa.
Anyway, we move. That's why I said that in Kiswahili.
Austin.
See, if you
Yeah.
knew Kiswahili.
You will understand.
No, but he spoke. Did you see?
Yeah, he did
said,
speak.
what
It
did he
wasn't
say?
too bad, honestly.
He said niaje. And I'm like,
Ew, cringe.
ew, sorry, ew.
Not the ick.
The ick. What were you
Not
saying,
the
Austin?
ick.
No, nothing.
You have thoughts on this?
Yeah, I think just a mere lip service by the king, just offering apologies and not exercising due process in reparations is just that word of mouth. There's nothing more to it. You need to acknowledge and also send back the artifacts, send back the heroes who fought for the freedom of Kenya.
Yeah.
There's so many communities who have their forefathers who actually were either beheaded and their skulls taken to England. They're in God knows what museums in England, being seen as savages, yet they fought for the freedom of this country.
Yeah.
And you have a monarch who refuses to actually take account.
Acknowledgement.
They just say, they didn't even apologize.
They didn't. Hence,
He did.
He just said
Yeah.
they find those actions regrettable.
Yeah.
What sort of an apology is that?
It's not.
It's like a man saying,
It's like, fuck you.
Sorry, boss.
Si sorry.
Yeah.
After catching them pants down. So
Yeah, because I mean, the entire British Museum is a collection of everything that they stole from all the countries they colonized.
Yeah.
Send back the Kohinoor.
Okay, come on. Anyway, it's very interesting to see them, I don't know, running
Speaking
around.
of, can we talk about this on the pod, by the way? Speaking of British mandem, but not really British,
Go ahead.
the Halloween party.
My friends are not my friends, guys.
Let me tell you, today I didn't even wear shoes because of this
I
reason.
didn't
Because I got to
I
like
didn't
be
even
dramatic.
respond to it. He's probably gonna watch this, you know.
So it's okay, Amma, you want
I
some?
mean, go ahead. Firstly,
So-
wait, before you start, let me start off by saying this. I'm usually very oblivious about a lot of things. One of the few things being when a man is hitting on me or when or when I'm hitting on a man. I'm usually just a very nice babe and I have mad banter. So like you will
Lies.
expect someone to think I'm hitting on them. It's true.
Lies. Let me tell you, big fat liar.
I mean,
And the rest of my friends will attest to this. Even Austin behind is just making a face. Thank you very much. Let's move on. So we go to the Halloween party. If you haven't watched our previous episode, go check it out. Sexy Halloween. We talked about it in
did we
lengthy.
even
Oh, you
plug
look-
our outfits?
Yeah, we did.
you look like a very sexy Tomb Raider.
Oh, thank you.
Oh my god.
Thank you, Austin, too.
I was getting to you, Ashley. I loved your outfit.
Thank you. Did you
looks-
even know who I was?
No, I was trying to figure out who you
Go
were.
on, Nimbet. What's on now?
Let me just tell him she was Velma from Scooby Doo. Now you're gonna hear
You
his
actually killed it.
fantasies.
I loved it.
Thank you.
Black Velma.
Exactly. So the shades are a little duller, you know. Anyway,
Let me tell you, she was on a mission
I wasn't on any.
to uncover the man in the mask.
Oh, no,
she
yeah.
wanted to know who the monster behind the mask was, but turns out he was no monster. He was just a sweet talking motherfucker.
Firstly, he
This
was
what
not from
happened.
the UK. He's from France.
Oh wow! Look, I didn't even know that. Like we spent about almost an hour plus with this mandem, and we don't know he was from France.
Ashley,
She
why are you
knows.
giggling like that?
I don't know.
Because
it's
she knows
hilarious.
what she was doing. She knows what she was doing. So basically, this mandem walks in. He's wearing a mask. I still don't remember what was his character.
I
Actually,
have no idea.
oh, thank you. I thought you would remember that.
Also, we found him there.
No, he walked in.
I found him
Oh, you
there.
found him there. Anyway, he walked in to say hi, and then I was like, okay, there's a guy in a mask. So I go tell Ashley, I'm tempted to see who's behind the mask. He's like, oh yeah, me too. So
I'd
we're
already told
outside.
him.
Yeah. Oh wait, I'm getting there. Why are you spoiling?
No, I'd already told him before I
Yeah,
came
you're
in.
the one who told him that. I was gonna tell them you told him.
I told him when I said hi to him.
Oh, is it?
When I
And
walked
again, even outside.
When I walked in, I said, hi, how are you? And he said, hi, I'm good. I said, Ashley. He said, Paul, but I don't remember his name. He's saved on my contacts though. Then I'm like, I'd like to get to see your actual. No, actually, I asked him, what's your outfit? What's your costume? And he told me, which I don't remember. And I was just like, well, I'd like to see the face that's wearing that. Then I walked away. And then that's when we had the conversation with you. Go on.
I like how she's just outing herself. You see, and she was saying that she wasn't
I was
flirting.
being nice.
That is fully flirting.
Okay, go on.
Fully. Anyway, the man then walks out. He finds us in a group of friends talking outside, doing our
Doing what you
thing.
do best.
We always do that at that party. Anyway, doing what we do the best. And then he walks out and he stands next to Ashley, and Ashley tells him again, like, take off your mask.
I said, am I going to see that face?
Well, I don't remember what exactly he said, but the fact that she... Why are we even having this conversation? She
I have
already
very good
outed
memory.
myself. So basically, this girl was throwing bars, receiving bars. He never took his eyes off her titties. She never took her eyes off him.
Why are you
And then-
lying?
yeah, this whole time when we're looking at you, I'm telling you, this girl almost got us a green card. Ilikuwa tu hivi. Hivi tuomoke tuende, imagine. Like, I'm even glad, like this whole time she'll be Ashley, by the green card. And she's like, nah, it's nothing. Why are they doing the friendly touches, the eye to eye? This man didn't talk to any of us
He did. He talked to you.
for like 2 seconds.
You had a full conversation about your culture.
before I was interrupted.
Bye.
Oh no, that conversation, let's not get there. Oh, there was another conversation we had.
Yeah, see? He was happy.
But
And firstly, I wasn't
he
looking.
spoke to you most of the time, and she
Yeah.
was flirting. Period. You can even tell the way she's giggling, talking. Like I don't
No,
even
it's
have to
because
explain
it was very funny to me that y'all niggas thought I was flirting with him.
Yes, you
To
were.
the point even Neville is just like,
How can four eyes be wrong? We've seen you with guys that you're flirting and guys that you're being nice to.
Austin, do you think that I'm like a lot of the things I say might be misconstrued to sound like I'm flirting?
Yes.
Right?
Yeah.
No.
And in real sense, I'm actually not trying to flirt with
Yeah.
someone. It's true.
It's
It
actually very
happens.
true because she'll say the most dumbest things like, "I'd like to sit on your face," and
Whoa.
she's
No, but she says that to people she knows, not strangers.
No, I'd say that it's because you've never seen me with a stranger.
I have.
Well, how many times have you seen me with a
Couple
stranger?
of times.
Okay, not an attractive stranger, clearly.
I disagree. Ashley was flirting, and that's my verdict.
Anyway, he was a really nice guy, okay? Really nice guy.
And he actually opened our podcast and checked it out immediately.
yeah, and he watched
Yeah.
the podcast. Let me actually read his comments. if
They're
I
even
can-
texting.
Where?
They're even texting. Proves my point.
Give me a minute. Sorry, what?
Why was he writing in French?
No. Our conversation was so cute. I hope you don't mind me actually reading this out. I don't remember how I saved him. Okay,
Wow.
I remember his name now. So I texted him,
What's his
right?
name?
This is where.
Oh, we
this
can't
is-
say his name,
Yeah,
shit.
I'm not going to say his name. This is where I was flirting. Because I was just like, y'all niggas think I'm flirting?
Let me
flirt
show
with the nigga. Let me show you how easy it is for me to flirt. So I'm actually the one who gave him my phone to put in the number.
Of course.
I literally
And she's not
I was
flirting.
walking back into the house and I just gave him my phone
And she's
and I
not
walked
flirting.
away.
And she's not flirting.
What did I just say? This is flirting.
Okay.
Here I was flirting because I was just like, y'all niggas think you think? Let me show you what my actual flirt is. Because when I decide to flirt,
Get into the bag deep.
when I decide to flirt, it's a different you
You don't even know.
honey, she's a different beast. I won't be Velma, I'll be the ghost that she's been trying to catch. Okay? Anyway.
Where?
I give him my number. He puts in his number. My phone. He puts in his number. I go like Ashley Velma. He goes like nafurahia sana. I said nimefurahia umefurahia. Anyway, so he goes like.
Sorry, I can't.
So me and Nimrat literally went like, watch Moss Pussy. We think you're gonna enjoy Moss Pussy. And he was just like, what's Moss Pussy? And check out Moss Pussy. It's a great episode. Austin with a jaw drop. So he goes like, haha, I know what Moss Pussy means. Yikes. I'm like, thoughts? He's like, I like the vibe and the back and forth. Definitely a big change from my usual podcast. I like how the guy comes into play once in a while too. Shout out to Austin. He goes like, I'll be listening with a little love heart. So thank you. Keep listening, babes.
He just
I'll text
basically
you
said
back, I promise.
You're spicing up his life. You're adding some color in there.
Oh no, I'm a lot of color. Funny enough, so me and Kelly had been talking that morning. And this is when I was just like, all of you just think like I'm on an agenda here.
Yep.
So me and Kelly had been talking, and we had like a 3-4 hour conversation that Friday, and at some point we were talking about the mandem in our lives, blah 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 blah, and we're just like, fuck this African niggas, fuck them all, let's go international because we're done with their shit, we're done with blah blah blah. So when I got to the house, and then the international man
Guy.
is hitting me up, she told me, what did I tell you about manifestation? I told them I was manifesting this shit.
Green card. Let's leave the country. By the way, if I never leave this country, it's because of Ashley, because she could have also got us to leave the country.
Why is this shit always on me? Let's start there.
We need to move on from this conversation.
Also, I've started posting on my TikTok, guys. Go check it out. They're cute. I'll start creating more content.
So guys, I have a game
Oh yes,
Oh.
play with us.
and there's a prize to it.
Okay.
A prize? Wait, what's the prize?
So the prize, I want you guys to choose either, because I know both of you drive, either fuel for 1,000 or lunch for 1,000. Whoever wins.
Okay, we'll decide at the end. At least
Can
now
we
we
No,
know
just-
this.
Oh,
no.
fuck.
You
Oh,
have
right
to
now.
yeah.
I think food.
Same.
Food, okay. So
Do you know the price of fuel right now?
Like
and
that
we're
1,000
choosing
bomb. I'm
food?
like, I could just eat lunch before I think about my fuel tomorrow.
okay.
Let's go.
It's Methali's.
Yeah.
So there's we have tablets in studio. Let me just clap.
Oh yay! Okay, let's go.
I was not expecting this, goddammit. I
I
was
love
not
it.
ready. Stop Googling shit.
I'm not Googling shit. I'm responding to shit.
International man.
Not the international song. Ugh, these people are stressing me for no reason. For no bloody reason.
How did I just miss a meeting for this thing? Like, I don't even care. Oh, so cute. So cute.
Let's go.
I love this shit. Because I used to draw.
How do you rub it again? You press this and then you do like that
just
thingy?
press the love button.
These are so fun.
So, question 1. Number 1. Haraka haraka. Ashley, first. Oh, Nidmert.
Haina Baraka.
Same.
Good. So, both of you get 1 point each. Question 2.
It's going to get harder.
Now we are upping the ante.
Fuck.
Of course.
Chanda chema.
Say again?
Chanda chema. Chanda chema.
Sijui.
I've written some bullshit.
What is that?
Chamama. Chanda chama chamama.
Why are you doing this? I have PTSD.
Both of you got it wrong. Chanda chema huvishwa pete.
Oh.
Okay.
Who's Chanda chama first? Let's-
Chanda chema. Chanda.
Like
Chanda is kidole kwa Kiswahili.
Okay.
Kwa Kiswahili.
Sanifu.
No, nadhifu. Nadhifu is disciplined.
Oh, okay.
Aya.
I didn't know if there's Swahili Nadif.
Number 3. Let me give you an easy one.
Okay.
Fimbo ya mbali. Fimbo ya mbali.
Can I get, if I do the first word?
No, you have to get the
Fimbo?
whole. Fimbo ya mbali. I'll give you a clue. The last word is nyoka.
Wait, say it again.
Fimbo ya mbali.
May I?
Yeah. Let me see. Point it on the camera.
Or chapa?
Hupiga nyoka. Okay. Nimrod?
I chapinyoka.
Aye? What have you written?
I chapinyoka.
I chapi nyoka.
Wow, you all are hopeless.
What's the nini?
Hayui nyoka.
Hayui nyoka.
Yes.
CP.
Began to chapa.
No, hayui.
Okay. Oh yeah. Okay. Fine. It doesn't kill the nyoka.
Those are 3.
God damn.
So it's 5. So,
Okay.
So we are going
2
to the
more.
4th question. Haba na haba.
Got it.
Wait.
What is
You
that?
relax so that you can be
It's a
told.
win.
No, you
Oh.
relax so that you can be told to turn your whatever.
Turn. Move it close. Move it close to the camera. Back a little bit.
My
Okay.
handwriting is bad.
Yeah, clearly. What is that?
Ujaza kibaba.
Okay. Both of you are correct.
Booyah. Wait for him
Boo,
to tell
boo,
you
boo.
to turn it.
Okay.
Okay, so
I thought it was first gets it right.
So both of you
No.
are on two
Okay.
apiece. So now this is the tiebreaker. If you win this, you win the prize.
And if you both win it,
We go to the
Okay,
to the
okay.
6th.
okay. I'm down to do this till we're done. Like, I'm trying to get lunch.
Chovia chovia.
Hiya.
It had to be difficult. Chovia chovia.
It sounds so familiar.
I don't know.
It has to be in the correct way that it's said.
A clue? Chovia, chovia. Clue?
Humaliza.
I don't know.
Clue?
I think I'm okay.
No, that was the only clue.
I'm going to try. I don't even know.
Wait.
I'm not turning it. Don't worry.
Chovia chovia. Humaliza.
Wait, I know the word.
What?
Are you done?
Yeah, but I probably think I'm wrong. I'm just going to
Okay.
go with my guess.
Show it to the camera then. If you.
Wait, don't show me.
What is that? Can you read it?
Don't show me. Don't show me. I'm not done.
Can you read it? Can
Yeah,
you
I
read your
can.
response?
I'm not done.
But she's not done. She wants me
Okay.
not to read it.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Okay.
I'm sorry. I didn't pay attention to you.
Fine.
Okay.
Turn yours.
Let's see. Chovya.
Umalize uchovu.
That's what I wrote.
Wow. Chovya.
You actually wrote.
Chovya umaliza buyu la asali.
What the hell?
Fuck, I wouldn't have
To
known
be
that.
honest, how did we both think of the same thing?
Okay. One
But stupid.
one more.
Oh,
We'll
this
sit
is
here all
lovely.
day.
Let's go.
So now on this final one, I'm going to give you a very easy one
Yes, please.
so that the first one to respond.
Okay.
The
Let's go.
fast.
Now when I was doing that-
FAST.
In words or in writing?
In writing.
In writing.
Okay.
And then you point it here.
Okay.
Or you say it.
Okay.
You write it and then you point.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
yeah.
Okay. In 3, 2,
Shit.
1. Akiba.
What?
Akiba.
Yeah, mama. Yeah. Sorry.
No. I don't know.
Jesu.
Clue.
So embarrassing.
No.
Give us a clue.
No.
Please.
No.
Please.
No.
Please, Austin.
No. Akiba.
Hakiba.
Akiba, like
Akiba.
savings.
Mimi sijui.
You know, this is the only way that I'll get to teach you guys Swahili.
We know Swahili.
Me, I have
What do you
PTSD.
mean?
Yeah, duh.
Ni
But,
Methali
but,
ndo
but where do we
sijui.
use the medalis in real life?
It's like-
when you're speaking.
Nah, it's like
When you're walking in a club and you're talking to a baby and
Of
you go like
course,
kikulacho
I
kingoni.
would raise up a girl in
Hey,
Swahili.
wait. Akiba.
Akiba?
You say that Akiba means?
Akiba is savings. That which you have saved,
Me, I don't know.
kindly respond in Swahili. Okay, Nimrat?
Tell me Ashley got it.
No, she didn't.
What's the
So the prize
No!
still remains.
What?
The prize remains with the quizmaster.
What's the
Till next week.
answer?
Hayozi.
Oh, I would never have known that.
Lakini ujaza mali pia.
Maligani.
No, see if you save,
If you save, you build money.
Exactly. Come on. Quizmaster isn't even. Wachana na wewe say. Kana pesa yako ni
This is
sawa.
the teacher that we did not like in Kiswahili.
Akiba itafanya kitu. Oh, anyway. Pass it, let me put it over here. Place it on the top. So it has this like sticky thingy. Is it this side or this side? We broke it! Oh, there we go. So dramatic. My God. Okay.
Now that we're done, with
Are you
those-
sure you don't want to give us one more?
No, you're not going to get it.
you just
So
said
till
you guys,
next week.
y'all are too dumb.
So till next week.
Say less.
Next week we do another thing.
Say less.
All right.
Something different.
Bad transition.
But transition.
So, are coffee dates cheap? Have you seen the conversation around Twitter?
So, yes, I have.
Yeah.
And it stems from a babe. Actually, it's on TikTok, yeah?
Yeah, TikTok, Twitter.
Yeah, so this babe did a video about how she never allows a man to take her out on a coffee date or on cocktails or whatever. Because then, let me stitch the video, a bit of the video here. Stitch video.
So one of my rules is I don't do coffee or drink dates. Now, I understand that some women like this or prefer this because it's a quick turnaround, 30 to 45 minutes. If you don't like him, you can get out of there. It works for some people. If you like it, I love it. This video is not for you. Keep scrolling. However, for me, as for me and my household, we're going to have higher standards. I'm talking in Sky, and I'm going to read it to you because we've been talking for a couple days. and he started talking about meeting up. So he said, we should get together over some pear and lychee cocktails soon. And I said, that's really sweet, but I prefer dinner. I like to get dressed up. Now, I always try to say it nicely because I don't want to be like, I don't accept drink dates. Like, you don't have to be mean. You don't have to be, you can be nice about it. But let's just say I prefer dinner because I like to get dressed up. And he said, I see. What type of places do you have in mind? So I sent him a list of places that I've been like wanting to try, all sorts of different budgets, okay? It ranges from like medium to a little bit higher, all different locations around the city, so he can choose like what works for him, you know, timing and budget wise.
Anyway, so she basically breaks down like she wouldn't allow a man for the first date to take out on a coffee date or blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. And people in the comments were just like, if you're hungry, just say you're hungry.
Yeah.
Like, you want to be fed, it's fine, sis, you know? And honestly, I kind of see where she's coming from, but at the same time, I'm like, I'm not about to, I don't know.
Date shame. Because
Yeah,
the
'cause-
Twitter thread that I saw was this babe who had tweeted, and she said, I don't know why men are comfortable asking for a coffee date. You want to see me over some hot water, please. But she quote retweeted and gave her reasons. She said it's giving low effort, low investment. I mean, would they take the celebrity crush for coffee? No, I would. I don't like being tested or auditioned. I'm not taking 3 hours to dress up for a 20-minute date. A coffee date seems more like networking. I prefer something fun.
So that's exactly what that babe was saying as well, right? It feels like an audition. But at the same time, it is an audition. That's why it's a first date. After that first date, then you know if you're going to go out with this person again
And invest.
or not.
Yeah.
And invest. For me, I think about it like this, right? You take the man for dinner then.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I know it's usually a man's responsibility to check you out, blah, blah, blah. Mainly if they're the ones who approached you, whatever. It's rare that a woman is going to approach you and be like, hi, I want to take you on a date. But if they do, are they going to take you out for dinner? Are they going to take you out for cocktails? Is it really, when the roles are reversed, is it really going to play out the same way? You get what I mean?
Yeah, because I'm thinking, I mean, like what you said, if the babe, for example, he calls you out for a coffee date and that's not your thing, you want to do dinner, then suggest that can we do dinner instead? Or let me take you out for dinner instead because I don't like going on coffee dates.
Exactly.
Story finished.
So she had a story about a guy who she was just like, I don't like going on cocktails or coffee dates on the first date. Seeing as I like dressing up. So I'd prefer dinner or whatever. He was just like, where would you like to go? She sends him a whole list. He goes like, okay, great. I could take you to any of those spots, but it will have to be a 50-50 split, seeing as we're getting to know each other at the end of the day, right? I kind of get that.
Yeah.
Seeing as we're both here with the same intention, which is to get to know each other. We might sound cheap, but really, I just think men are given so much pressure unnecessarily. And reverse it to a previous episode that we did. If he really wanted to, he would. So clearly, you're not the person that he wants to take out for dinner on the first date.
And it's okay if he's testing it out whether you could be the person he would take on a dinner date or not. Because if, let's say, for example, let's be adults, you know, most of the time, if you're not dating within your friend group or people that you're familiar with, you're most likely going to go date a stranger on a first date.
Yeah.
And if it's okay, if someone wants to use that to test whether they want to keep investing on you. Maybe on the coffee date, he went 50-50, for example, and he kind of thinks that maybe you're the one he wants to do these things for. The next date probably could be him just paying the entire bill. It's the expectation for me that needs to just reduce kidogo.
You know what's wild?
Yeah. Yeah.
So someone I was meant to go on a date with, right? But then he got super busy and he was just like today, I reposted something that he tagged us in and he was just like, I haven't forgotten about our dates. I haven't forgotten that I owe you a cocktail date or whatever. And I was just like, more like dinner at this point because, I mean, it's been a minute.
Yeah.
So I'm kind of contradicting myself, but...
I feel like also that the context is different for that. Because I'm just thinking the first date from the get-go. For example, you have been talking to this person about meeting up.
Well, not really. I met him once.
Yeah.
He said he wants to take me out on a date. He anywhere I want, whatever, blah, 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 yada, yada, yada. But I usually like putting that, like, for me personally, as a woman, I don't want to do anything. Like, I just want to show up.
Yeah.
That's my main MO. Like, if you want to take me out on a date, tell me where. If you're picking me up, pick me up. Tell me how to dress. Tell me, where exactly, like location
where we going,
or what the weather is going to look like if it's something that involves activity or blah, blah. Don't ask me. This is one thing that you need to learn if you want to take me out on a date. Don't ask me where I want to go. No. Look through my socials or ask a mutual friend that we have. What do I like? Blah, blah, blah. Or simply ask me, what do you like? And I'll tell you, like, I like seafood, I like sushi, I like steaks. What else?
But you see, that doesn't put you in a place where you are shaming somebody who asked you for a coffee date.
Yeah, for sure.
Because that's where the problem is. Because the tone of this video was like, coffee dates are cheap, low effort, like, fuck you, don't call girls for coffee dates. As much as you know what you want, you're also not shaming somebody who would tell you, let me take you out for a coffee.
Yeah.
Because I think that's where the problem lies. Is
okay, maybe not coffee. We're grown. Take me out on a drink for a drink.
Look, I don't mind a coffee because, hear me out. I think if you take this conversation to a larger scale, I was being told by a couple of friends of mine that in the States and everything, or out there, coffee shops are not places that people would sit for too long unless you're working. And it's not a place where they serve food like here in Kenya. They're like down here, they serve full actual meals. So we can go for a coffee and a meal at a coffee place.
Sure.
Also, I like coffee. There's also that aspect of the conversation. I do like coffee. So for me, if you're taking me out on a coffee date, I don't necessarily think it's cheap. It's where you're taking me on a coffee date too.
But also a couple of tips for the mandem if you want to take babes on a date. Firstly, just find out what they like.
Just ask her.
Ask her what she likes or whatever. Take her to a new place or a place that you've clocked she likes or whatever, Also, you're trying to impress her in one way or another because you're the one who's trying to chase the booty.
But then at the end of the day, if you are together with the person, you would end up having a good time wherever you are. Think about it.
I'm jumping ship. I'm jumping ship. Well, yes and no. Considering if I don't like the experience, I'm not gonna have enjoyed my time.
You might not give him a second chance to enjoy.
Not even that. Like I might like the company that I have, but maybe the experience wouldn't be lovely. Like I don't want to be at a restaurant and they have bad service. And my thing is, firstly, I hate bad service.
Yeah.
I don't want to be at a restaurant or a coffee shop or whatever. And my key takeout from that is they have horrible service. Other than we had a good time all in all, like a general
have
good
you been
time.
in love before? Because if you're spending time with this person, I think you would forget the bad service. Like you would see it, like it has bad service, but it wouldn't cloud your entire brain because I think you'd be so focused.
But I'm not in love. I'm being courted.
Well, that's true too.
I'm being courted. I'm not in love yet.
Yeah.
You're courting me so
Actually,
that I can fall in like.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
So my expectations, I've jumped shipped. My expectations would be high. Okay. I wouldn't even lie about that. I'm not going to say no to a coffee date or whatever. As you said, like our coffee dates are like Java,
Well, don't take me to Java. Anyway.
What did she just do? She jumped shipped with me.
Girl, there is coffee, there is kahawa, and there is this.
So what coffee? Where would you like to be taken for coffee? Mug and Bean, because you're always getting coffee from there. Remember, let's be honest.
Yes, find out where. No, Spring Valley Coffee.
Okay, that's fine. But it's a restaurant.
No.
It comes there's a restaurant as well.
Yeah, but like there's one Spring Valley that's just a coffee shop with like pastries, and then there's one that has everything else, like a restaurant, everything.
Sorry.
Spring Valley, boo.
In Spring Valley itself?
Yeah, Spring Valley
okay.
Coffee.
Yeah, see, there's the one at Nini. Sorry as well.
Yeah, that one outside. It's part of a restaurant chain. It's not entirely.
I'm aware.
Yeah. Not that one. The one at the petrol station.
Oh, okay. At the next. Oh, I know what you're talking about. Where they have the pizza place as well.
Thank you.
I got you.
Yeah,
anyway.
like it's Spring Valley Coffee.
I get you.
Like, no, not Maziwa, please.
What? Mini peleke KICC nitawasaidia na maziwa pia. Listen, this has been the double-sided tape. Thank you for watching. Our numbers are great, guys. Keep them coming. Keep listening to us. Keep liking us. Keep following us. Also, check out our Instagram, TikTok. We give you really good content. I mean, when we stand up from this chair, honey. No, I'm joking. There's no
Yeah,
nyash.
just please wait for her to stand up from the chair. Bye, guys.
There's no nyash. But bye.
Actually, there's no nyash. Liar. You have been lying on this podcast.